How are you doing? It's October, so we've got DC Universe solicitations. Let's check out what we've got here. I hate this site. I'm going to go to a different site to do this, and I just hate the way the images and everything come out. But, you know, Batman, Vampire Batman, Nubia. Cool. Anyway, let's take a look at what we got. All right, first, we talked about this already, but this is the Matt Tomlin, Andreas Sorrento. This is the writer of Batman, the Patterson version, looking with a very kind of Patterson-looking Batman in some cases. Anyway, this is Batman the Imposter, and this is basically, Black Label, 3 issues, prestige format, 48 pages, 6 ducks, and this is what if Batman was real? What if, and then there's a second Batman and other things going on. There's an imposter. How do you prove your innocence from behind a mask, and so on? So, anyway, what if a more real Batman? Okay. Meanwhile, in regular Batman, James Tynion Fear State is still going on, also featuring Clown Hunter. Okay. So in this one, Batman is going up against Peacekeeper 1, who's pissed and losing his mind, and Peacekeeper X is there, so lots of Batman in mech suits. So anyway, there we go. Lots of stuff. Urban War. All right. Anyway, this is, again, racing against time to stop Gotham City from tearing itself apart. Scarecrow's long game revealed. Peacekeeper 1 is fighting Peacekeeper X. Okay. And Clown Hunter has some fear toxin dumped on him, so that's fine. The second issue, because we're double shipping all this stuff, looks like Miracle Molly is working with Batman, defuse the bomb. All of this, Peacekeeper 1 still causing trouble as we feel stuck forever in this magistrate type storyline. That, man, I mean, I hope people are enjoying. I guess that's all I can say. All right, got some punk version here. All that stands. Unhinged Simon Sate brings all the resource of magistrate to bear on the Dark Knight. The one good thing I'll say about this, at least we're getting to this magistrate-like storyline for DC quickly, so we can be done with it. That'll be good. Now we've got to Arkham City, The Order of the World. This is a new type comic. We've got, there's John Paul. Cool. So what is this? Dan Waters, pencils by Danny. The Joker's attack on, this is a 6-issue series, by the way. Arkham Asylum. So it's in continuity. Long-standing Gotham establishment ruin. Patients killed or missing, and what's going on with the Meet the Arkhamites, a woman with no face, a piggy, this is Professor Pig, a man who feels nothing, burns everything. Okay, so basically these are the people who weren't killed in A-Day, and they're homeless now. Okay, Arkham City. All right, here's Peacekeeper 1, Batman Secret Files. Again, Ed Brisson over here from where most people are remembering him from Marvel right now. Anyway, this is about Sean Mooney and how he became the Peacekeeper 1 and everything else. He wanted to be a police officer. Gordon really didn't let him, so he was an Arkham guard and disgruntled about that, and now he's kind of snapped and running around shooting people, as they do. Fear State Catwoman. We've got Fight for Poison Ivy. Yikes, she looks super crazy there. That's Harley, anyway. Ram V, the Gotham City Sirens, reunion no one saw coming. Basically Harley, Ivy, Catwoman. What can they do with Magistrate, Soldiers, Simon Sate, Harley Quinn? Anyway. Meanwhile, Nightwing, Drones, Batgirl. That's what we got here. Are they in Fear State as well? No, it doesn't look like it. But Robbie Rodriguez is over here on this title with Tom Taylor, and this is anti-Oracle attack. Lots of things going on there. It involves each other. It doesn't say Fear State, but it sounds like it is Fear State on some level. I don't know. Either that or just it happens to be they're dealing with their greatest fears. In Detective Comics, the Mariko Tamaki version, Fear State. How much Batman do we have? We got a lot of Batman. What's eating you? Too much Batman. That's what's eating me. Anyway. Somebody's eating Batman. It's maybe it's a Catwoman. Just saying. Anyway, the Red Crown took control. Mayor Nakano's security detail, high-ranking official. Sure. Somebody's hungry. I Am Batman, issue number 2, John Ridley. This is the Jace Fox version of the early days of Batman. Cover by Oliver Capil. Some people are asking, but Steven Segovia actually doing the interiors. Jace Fox, this is fighting the misinformation violence, flooding Gotham City during Fear State. So again, because this is his early days as Batman, it indicates that Fear State is heading right into the Future State Magistrate Batman. How that explains all the super high-tech cyberpunk kind of shenanigans that were going on in Future State, I have no idea, but anyway, happen soon. So that's good. Maybe by the time we get to this time next year, summer of 2022, we'll be done with the Magistrate, which would be great news for me. Anyway, Batman Urban Legends number 8, The Signal. The Signal is, what's The Signal up to? Well, Batwoman Fear State, Outsiders Fear State. Okay, so this book is basically tying into a lot of Fear State, and what's weird is, the Signal is showing up in the Outsider story, and there's Azrael and Professor Pig, who is also in that Arkham City. Harley Quinn, Fear State. All right, a lot of Fear State. Oh, they're doing selfies. Nice cover, but anyway, Harley Quinn number 8. Sorry, Harley's not here. I hate these solicitations where they're written in character. Anyway, how about, Task Force Z. So we already talked a little bit about this. It's zombies. Matt Rosenberg doing this one, where the Red Hood has leading some zombies. So that's good. This is in continuity because they're saying that these folks came out of the A-Day. So this appears to be in continuity, although who can really tell anymore? Anyway, always bad when you're tied up on a table and crazy women with red eyes are about to shoot you full of mystery things. Also this guy hanging, that's probably a bad sign. Anyway, my goodness, so many covers. Variants. This is why I don't like this particular site. Anyway, yes. In life, they terrorize people of Gotham. Now they're Gotham's last hope. Sure. Mr. Bloom, Red Hood, Bane, Man-Bat, Arkham Knight, Sundowner. Sounds like fun. Batman Fortnite, one shot. This is Scott Snyder, Christos Gage. This is basically, I'd call this the one shot for more money. So this is just a little bit more of the Batman Fortnite saga that actually did really well. There's got to be Batman Fortnite 2, given how well that thing sold, but we'll see. All right. Here we have the Long Halloween Special. Jeff Loeb, Tim Sale reuniting in October. Makes sense to do this one-shot, 48-page little return to that universe. And here we've got, this is Catwoman Lonely City. So Cliff Chang, this is nice. Cliff Chang writing, art, cover, coloring, lettering, everything. Doing a little Catwoman story. So that's pretty neat. This is out of continuity. Gotham's grown up. Cleaner, safer, less free. The watchful eye of Harvey Dent and his Bat Cops. All right. Cool. There's DC versus Vampires. So this is James Tynion, 12-issue limited series, not in continuity. They've already said that Alfred will be alive, and there's vampires all over the place. And I'm guessing Batman turns into a vampire. What do you think? I'm just going to go with that. How quickly did the teeth degrade, by the way? I mean, I know you get the big long teeth, but these other teeth get all crazy. I'm like, does that happen quickly, or I don't know. Anyway, Wonder Woman vampire. There you go. See, their teeth aren't degrading. They're still doing just fine. Anyway. All right, DC versus Vampires number 1. Here we have The Human Target number 1 by Tom King, Greg Smallwood. This is book 1 of 12. So I've been told by pretty good authorities that Tom King, he had lost his exclusive, and they weren't sure they're going to put him on other things. But now he's on other things, so who knows? Bad information for me. Anyway, Christopher Chance made a living out of being a human target. Sure. I wonder, will he have murdered babies in his past, or maybe he killed a bunch of women? Like, what did he do? What dark, horrible secret are we going to find out about the human target, Christopher Chance? Anyway, wouldn't it be nice if it was just a story, like an action story? Wouldn't that be cool? Anyway, Aquaman and Green Arrow are in Deep Target. This is a team-up type book celebrating the 80th anniversary of Aquaman and Green Arrow. When it's the 80th anniversary and you don't want to put out a solo Arthur Curry Aquaman title, then you put out a seven-part Green Arrow Aquaman. Makes complete sense. Here is Batman the Audio Adventures Special. Good Lord, the Audio Adventures. One shot, 80 pages. And this is this bringing the stories behind the hit HBO Max scripted original podcast, comic book. All right, it's I'm sure this is going to be very cool, but at some point, it's how many Batman are. Okay, here's Wonder Woman, 100-page, super spectacular, #1, the Wonder Woman 80th anniversary issue that is in continuity with her current book. And here, Diana is culturally appropriating Wakanda forever. So, I mean, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Black Panther's going to mess you up. Anyway, apparently it's Wakanda, or sorry, it's Wonder Woman forever. It doesn't belong to you anymore, Marvel. Sorry. You know. Anyway, that's a cool Bruce Timm. I like that. Anyway, oh yeah, there's Jesus. Okay. See, here they do the cross arms, which we've seen before, to deflect bullets, and it's more of a defensive move, right? And here it's Wakanda forever. See, right, that's I think the difference. Anyway, Wakanda forever. All right. Let's just keep going here. All right, how many? Variants. Look at all the Wonder Women. All right. This is, again, 96 pages, not 100 pages. They're lying to you with the 100-page spectacular. 100-page super spectacular. Look at that. And then they actually mark it 96 pages. Yeah, a bunch of crap there. Anyway, so a bunch of new stories in the Diana universe. Then we get this Kelly Sue DeConnick, Phil Jimenez, Wonder Woman Historia, the Amazons. This is a project that, this was announced like forever ago when Black Label first came out that we were supposed to get this. So now we're finally getting it. 1 of 3, 72 pages, prestige. The entire story of the Amazons can be told, although not in continuity, and this is apparently fairly old. So Nubia and the Amazons, this is an ongoing series. And that is, let's see, Vita Ayala, Stephanie Williams. Sorry, it's not an ongoing series at all. It's six issues. I hate it when they announce this as new ongoing series, but 6 issues. Okay. After the thrilling events of Infinite Frontier, sure. Nubia is the queen of Themyscira. Challenges. Here's Wonder Woman Adventures of Young Diana. So this is Diana as a kid, presumably learning how to fight. Shielded from the harsh realities of man's world. I don't know, playing Pokemon Go. Here's Wonder Woman #1 Special Edition. This is a special edition of the Rebirth issue from Greg Rucka, Liam Sharp. Somebody figured out Liam Sharp sells a lot of books. Here's Wonder Woman Tempest Tossed, Special Edition #1. And this is, I think, a YA style, one shot, 40 pages, reimagines Wonder Woman's origin, about refugee experiences, teenage activism. Okay. Wait a minute. This special edition features an extended sample from the full-length graphic. I have no idea what this is then, but that's okay. Diana Princess, the Amazon Special Edition. This is also a graphic novel. And then we got Refrigerator Full of Heads. All right. He's fridging. Anyway, this is the Joe Hill House Comics, which apparently is still going. I thought with DC having their own horror label, who knows? It's Black Label, Hill House Comics, not associated with the horror label. Got it. All right. So this is, again, 6-issue series. This is, a rancid return trip to the bloody Brody Island. Okay. This is Basket Full of Heads has become Refrigerator Full of Heads. And next it will be Freezer Full of Heads, and then we'll get, I don't know, Honda Civic full of heads. Anyway, here's meanwhile, in the DC Horror imprint, which is different from Black Label Hill House. Here's DC Horror imprint. God, bring it together, guys. Come on. Soul Plumber. And in Soul Plumber, Marcus Parks, Henry Kabrowski, Ben Kessel, art by John McCrae. This is the creators of the last podcast on the left. There's a lot of podcasts on the left. All right. Anyway, Exorcism got a lot easier. Anyway, interdimensional, Satan, demons. Sounds like it would be fun. Okay. Superman and the Authority, which slowed itself down. But in Action Comics 1036, we get this. So this is the Warworld saga begins. Superman and the Authority travel across the galaxy, destroying the New Mongol, liberate Warworld. New characters, new corner of the DC universe. The biggest Superman event since the death and return of Superman becomes here. Well, okay. Philip Kennedy Johnson on this one. And then we get Aquaman to becoming number 2. This is Jackson Hyde version Aquaman, as we saw in Future State. 6-issue series. Batman 89. Here we have Batman 89, San Ham, and Batman's in for some trouble. So basically, Harvey Dent trapped inside. Can he get to Harvey in time, or will the district attorney leave burned in more ways than one? Yeah, he's going to be burned. Anyway, this is an ongoing series. Here we've got Batman versus Bigby, Wolf in Gotham. Bill Willingham here. And this issue, again, number 2 of 6. Batman Reptilian, again, by Liam Sharp, book 5, and Garth Ennis. This series is clocking on. Pretty fun. I like how we had a bunch of Batman, and we took a break from Batman, and we're back to more Batman. So there's Batman, The Adventures Continue, Season 2, number 5. This, by the way, I think is the future of numbering. We're going to see a lot of Season 2, Season 5. This is the future where numbering is going, guys. Just telling you. I hate it too. Anyway, here is Batman Catwoman number 8, which has had some delays. Batman stands on a happy-looking head. Anyway, Tom King, artist Liam Sharp. Okay, I wonder if this is an error, because Clayman was meant to do all these comics. I do not believe this is true, but maybe we're being told something here. Clayman, the series was delayed to give Clayman more time. So if Liam Sharp is now doing this comic for some reason, that's interesting. Okay. Black Manta number 2 of 6. Blue and Gold, Restoration. Blue and Gold number 4 of 8 in this case. Ryan Sook, Dan Jurgens, and Kevin McGuire. So that's a lot. I mean, I like many of those artists, so that's fun, but what's going on? And then we have what looks to be a bunch of just white space here. Okay. What's going on? All right, here's Challenge of the Super Sons number 7. Okay, there we have it. This is taking off of the digital version. Here is Checkmate number 5, Bendis and Malev, as this continues to go. Checkmate number 5, it's no longer listing I believe this is still a limited series, but it's no longer listing it. So is this now ongoing somehow? I don't think so. But anyway, Crush and Lobo 5 of 8. Maybe the cover. Nope, cover doesn't tell us anything either. I don't know. Anyway, this title, continuing on, Crush and Lobo, Riko Tamaki. The Conjuring in the DC horror imprint, The Lover. This is 5 of 5, so this title coming to a conclusion, much like the, as far as I can tell, the attention for The Conjuring. Deathstroke Incorporated, issue number 2 by Williamson. Josh Williamson, I should say. Deathstroke and what looks like a Batman robot, and I'm assuming this is meant to be, I'm not sure who that is. Harley Quinn, Wonder Woman, what do we got? No, this is Black Canary. Ah, see, the fishnet stockings has been reflected in the armor. I get it. Okay. Deathstroke's new team-up, Cyborg, Superman. All right. That's an ongoing series. Fear State Gotham, which is apparently going to be Future State Gotham, which is going to wrap and connect right up with the regular Batman titles here in a couple months, apparently. So, Jason Todd. Here is Sinestro, Green Lantern number 7. Hey, look at that. It's a Green Lantern cover that doesn't feature Joe. Or the Teen Lantern. That's cool. It's a good-looking Sinestro. Anyway, Jeff Thorne, Tom Rainey, Rescue the Lanterns. The mystery of the Dark Sectors begin to unravel. Cool. A lot of good stuff going on there. Looking forward to seeing how that is. Milestone returns Hardware Season 1. Okay. Some nice covers. Dennis Cohen and Bill Sienkiewicz. Very nice. 3 of 6. Here's Harley Quinn, the Eat, Bang, Kill tour. I'm guessing there's going to be mostly banging and a little bit of killing. Probably very, well, I don't know. It's comics, so they could be eating plenty too. So that's this is based off of the animated series by T. Franklin. We've got Icon and Rocket. Again, why you're doing a Milestone book, and then the animated Harley Quinn, and then a Milestone book. Like, get your organization together here, folks. Anyway, here's Icon and Rocket. She's angry. You can tell because she's given fingers, and they've had to blur it. And he's exasperated. Anyway, all right, sure. And then here is a selfie. Is this Naomi? Oh, this is a cover of Justice League? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, sure. So Naomi's taking a selfie. Okay. Is that what the comic is about? Oh, it's Checkmate. Bendis is very happy with Checkmate. The super spies versus the super guys. Okay. Didn't mention anything about a selfie. Anyway, here's Justice League Infinity, number 4. Cool, based off the comic, or the cartoon. Justice League Last Ride by Zdarsky. Darkseid looks like he's angry with Superman, by the look of things. This is 6 of 7. So this is the penultimate issue where everything goes bad. Legends of the Dark Knight, number 6, Becky Cloonan, Matt Rosenberg. Here we have Shiloh over there, Mr. Miracle. Source of Freedom, 6 of 6. Pennyworth, 3 of 7. Pennyworth looks like, Alfred looks like he's trapped in Arkham or somewhere. No, he's in the North Pole base. I should know that from the freezing. Boy, these things keep going. Robin and Flatline are dating. Okay. I don't know why you'd be looking in a manga-style book to learn about number 9. All right, 92. Sure. Here we have, let's see, Ruby Justice League number 7. So remember, I just want to say, again, I've said this a million times. Remember when we were talking about how DC Comics was not putting out many comics, and it was a disaster because, they weren't going to publish comics, and oh my God, they're down to like 30 comics. Well, not a problem anymore, right? Right, folks? I mean, I don't know. I think we just passed the 70 mark. So plenty of comics. Scooby-Doo, sure. Here's Shazam. Very good. Tim Sheridan doing that one. This is final issue 404, leading into the future state of, the situation where they're split. Static Season 1, number 5. Vita Ayala, 5 of 6. This comic is almost at an end. Ambush Bug, the Suicide Squad with Ambush Bug, my apologies. Number 8, Stuck in Hell, sure. Suicide Squad King Shark, they're desperately hoping that King Shark takes off in the movie. So hopefully it will. All right. Tim Seeley on this one, 2 of 6. Here is Superman 78, number 3 by Venditti. It's Brainiac in that one. And here is Superman versus Lobo, number 2. This is the one where he's not hanging out with his daughter, again by Tim Seeley. Tim Seeley pitched a bunch of stuff, and here it is. Okay, and then this looks like the old Kent Farms getting the shit kicked out of it here. Superman, Son of Kal-El by Tom Taylor. Okay, John's world's about to come crashing down. And here we have, what is this? Teen Titans Academy. Is it the Mystery of the Red Hood? No, it's just Halloween. Okay. And here's Batman Scooby-Doo. Oh, there's Duke, Bat Dog. Is it Duke? Is Duke the Bat Dog? Or that? I don't know. I thought his name was Duke. Anyway, here is the Flash 775. All right, what's Wally up to? Keeping an army of supervillains. All right. Joker up against Lady Bane. What's Lady Bane up to? Probably trying to kill him. Oh, there's a Punchline backup story. The Joker, Jim Gordon, head to light while you can. This series continues. Here's Joker, a puzzle book, number 3, Matt Rosenberg. And here's A Nice House on the Lake, number 5. You're hanging out, watching some stars. This one is not part of Black Label, not part of the horror imprint, still horror, not part of Hill House Comics. Got it? Okay. Perfect. 5 of 12 there. And here is Swamp Thing number 8, which is getting close to wrapping up. 10 issues in this one. The Titans United, 2 of 7, which is bringing back different generations of the Titans. Wonder Girl, number 5, Jolie Jones, although no longer the artist. The artist is Adriana Mello. So, for what it's worth, I know a lot of people are picking this up for the Jones art. Yara Stanza, World Torn Apart, sure. I mean, what really tore World apart was not getting that CW show, am I right? I don't know. Anyway, here's Wonder Girl number 6. Double shipping this month? So we were slow in going out, and now we're double shipping. Okay. I don't know. Anyway. All right. Here we have a different artist, Layla Del Duce. Wonder Girl and Artemis. All right. Needs to find the Lost Sisters. Cool. Here is Wonder Woman 780, which is different from the anniversary issue with Wonder Woman trying to return to Earth and looks like she's going to do it. has moved on through the sphere of gods. She's finally made it back. Has the world moved on without her? I mean, she's been gone for like 3 minutes, so I think it'll be fine. That's all I'm saying. All right, and here is Wonder Woman Black and Gold. All right, cool. Wonder Woman's got them crazy eyes right there. And Batman the Dark Knight Detective Volume 6. All right. This is a soft cover. I think we may be in the wonderful place where we're finally into the collections. Yep, Ninja Turtles Omnibus. There we go. All right. Well, there's Housefell Book 2. Endless Winter. Sure. I'm sure that'll do great. All right. That's DC in October. And I am exhausted. 25 minutes, and at least, I mean, it was all, I will just leave it on that Wonder Woman. That was a fun Wonder Woman. It felt like it was pretty much all Batman. At least 80% Batman, right? Felt like it. So we'll leave it on Wonder Woman just to defy those trends. Hey, what are you picking up here? Anything you like, don't like, let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe. And hey, thanks for listening.